Brothers, the orcs
So we're
have
in.
overrun the city. The enemy. This
First of all, I'm gonna
transgression
send this
shall not
guy up to
stand.
here.
We will
One
fight
to here.
until the last orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have
put
been
down an
made
army.
available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
Upgrade these, because you obviously need more money all the time, don't you?
Heresy
Take
grows
that.
from idleness.
Take
Direct
that.
us to the enemy.
This guy, he's doing
Orcs
nothing.
maintain an
He might as well
iron grip
build
on the
those three
city's
things
strategic
that they've
points.
not built.
We must break their hold and deny the
Knowledge is
orcs their
power.
supplies.
Hide it well.
And I'll join this guy with this team here. When he gets
What
here,
would you have me do?
Yes, my lord.
join all of these up.
Praise the
Be
Emperor.
my Control 1 army,
What would you have me do?
and he can join them.
Securing objective.
my lord.
Be my Control 2 army.
Position secure.
Yeah, so acquire a monastery to get the missiles. The missile's pretty good, so we get these two upgrades here as well, and we'll start getting our
Dino
monastery.
sighting.
You can see don't have very much power at the moment, so I'm going to build another couple of power places.
I will do as you ask.
I'm just shift building them so that the guy builds one, then builds the other. Now that's
I
built.
await your
As
instructions.
far as I see it, getting these
stand
built
ready.
into listening posts is
I
probably more
await your
important to me.
instructions.
And then he can repair that, come up here and build this one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
A couple of units are dying of our space marines.
Praise the Emperor.
Some type of leader, obviously, because he's taken a while to die.
My faith is my shield.
Want some heavy bolters with this team as well.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
Now I think these squads here don't count towards my population cap maybe. So it could be worth. I don't know. They're so
This
pathetic
day
though.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Control 4 this here, and we'll send up a couple of squads to there.
Walk softly. You carry a big gun.
Start getting a leader in this group here.
What would you
Oh,
I
come on
serve
guys, step back to here.
mankind. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Upgrade that to something that can do more. And upgrade these all to have missile turrets.
Marine squad deployed.
Enhanced target finders. I'm feeling pretty poor at the moment actually. There's so much I need to spend money on.
What would you have me do? For the
We need to bring
Emperor.
our
venerate
other
the
army
immortal
here to help
Emperor.
with this.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. Praise the
Marine
Emperor.
squad deployed.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the
An
Emperor.
open mind is like a fortress
guys
with
need
its
to come
gates
back down
unbarred
here.
and unguarded.
This is my Control 2 group, and this is
Ever
my
vigilant.
Control
He who
1
stands
group.
with me shall
I'll
be my
take one of
Awaiting
these away
orders.
down here. They can
Orders
join that.
received, brother.
Alright. And the Savita that's here, he can come up to here.
Yes, Lord.
Increase the pop cap, even though we don't need to, and get some frag grenades for these guys.
What would you have me do? Confirmed.
So this is my
Beware
Control
the
1
alien,
group.
the mutant, the heretic.
And get a commander and a heap of guys for that. Get some more guys for that. And this is my
My
Control
knowledge is
2
at your
group.
disposal.
At the moment, we're sort of just chilling
I await your
because we want to
instructions.
secure this position properly before we
Walk softly.
do anything really.
Carry
I
a big
await
Because this
your
left position here
instructions.
seems to be a lot weaker than
Build routine
other
721
positions.
initiated.
So I'm going to put down these heavy bolter turrets. Down 3 of
Build
them
routine
behind here.
721
And once they get
initiated.
missiles and stuff, they're pretty hardcore. Like this position here is really well fortified, really.
I stand ready.
Awaiting orders.
But I don't have enough income at the moment to do too much. Get Bionics level 2 on the end of that. I need another Suvita.
Tagging heads.
First one's done. Put the missile turret on it. And man, once these missile turrets are on here, it's so wicked when tanks come and stuff. Actually, makes these heavy bolter turrets look pretty good. These are all upgraded. Now, this army here could obviously do
Beware
with some
the alien, the mutant, the
some
heretic.
heavy bolters. This army
My
here,
knowledge is at your
well,
disposal.
you could do with some more men, really, couldn't it? But you see, this position here is a bit more fortified at the moment, so I'm concentrating on the other one a little bit more.
Yes, Lord.
I'm going to put down another power generator. I don't really need it, but
Build routine 721
if they
initiated.
open up my building options later on, it may be handy for me. Make that into heavy
Yes,
bolter.
most beneficent
So
one.
this guy, he can sit out.
I
Make him sit out
exist to
here.
An
serve.
open mind is like a
What's your
fortress
order?
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fate is our
Send these
seed.
guys up here. They can take that one.
We stand ready.
Send these
Weapons
guys
at
up
ready.
here, and
It
they can
is
take
time.
that one.
Yes, most
Shift click
beneficent
this
one.
guy to go
Yes,
here
Lord.
afterwards. So now we're pretty fortified now with these hanging behind it. And
He
these
who
armies
stands
here.
with me shall be my brother.
Under fire. Heresy grows from idleness.
So you can take that. These guys taking this one. Bring this
Yes,
Suvita
Lord.
up here.
Yes, Lord.
Do have
He who stands
that
with
is
me shall be
four.
my brother.
So put numbers on them. Get some more heavy bolters and let's control
Objective
one group.
achieved.
Fear not the
Oh,
sight.
let's control 2 group.
My faith is my
So one
shield.
group's maxed out with heavy bolters. I'm not worrying about the
Here
Imperial
to
Guardsmen
serve.
for the
Defending
moment.
objective.
With all due haste.
Yes, my lord.
So like my men are becoming a lot more powerful now.
Heresy grows from
Got these
idleness.
Yes, most
extra
beneficent
ones
one.
up here that we're getting, which is good. What I think I might do
await your
is
instructions.
he's built this. I can't fit it in there. It'd be nice to have one right here, and then it could fire down there and fire up here. Yeah, it looks like I can't build anything here, so it must be
An open
wait
mind
until
is like
the
a
listening
fortress
post
with
is
its
built.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
That's built. Turn that into
Here
one
to
of those.
serve. I exist to serve.
So it's almost built. So money's looking real good now. And so we'll start building a heap of Space Marines. Just stack up a ton of them. Maybe not quite so many. And increase the pop cap. And we'll start getting these upgrades here. That's finished. Get the field position
Yes,
add on.
most beneficent one.
And there's really nothing as far as tech goes that I can add on to this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build another 2 more plasma generators
Marine squad
just to
deployed.
make it so that I've got the
Initializing
maximum
build
amount of them.
protocol.
Not that I need it, but you know, if they
As you
open
wish.
up my tech options later on or something like that, then there will be the possibility of being useful. But who knows? You know, you can start it and they can let you only have Marines and stuff like that, and then later on they'll be like, oh, you can have tanks now. And it's like,
Marine
I didn't
squad
think it was going to have
deployed.
them. And we'll do that upgrade just because we got heaps of cash now. Like we got way more cash than we need. I'm gonna rally these onto the commander, so the Jebel Barracks goes automatically to there.
Direct us to the enemy.
And we'll put a start building.
Taking damage.
in. Look at these, man. They got some pretty good range on them. Doesn't even display the range or anything.
Marine squad deployed.
They got good range.
We stand ready.
Go too many. Power Fist equips all sergeants with Power Fist. Power for close combat weapons. Power Fist ignore armor and greatly increase their strength. Vehicles infantry. Wow, mate, that sounds pretty
Marine
beast.
squad deployed.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
So I'm guessing probably should be moving out at some point, you know? Who knows?
Yes,
I don't
Lord.
really know. I haven't actually played this mission before, so I'm doing it on Insane, but it's because, you know, I play a lot of StarCraft too. I've gotta be good at strategy, man. I've gotta be able to play
Heresy
properly.
grows from idleness.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting
At your command.
missile launchers for everybody now. Gonna be all about getting missile
We stand
launchers
ready.
because we want to take out buildings as quick as anything. Taking out buildings
On
quick.
alert, brothers.
Missile launchers.
The
man.
enemy must be nearby.
What are effective against vehicles and buildings and stuff. And so I figure, well, basically, if we got heaps of missile launchers, we got huge range. We can sort of pummel down on things. We can take out vehicles real quick. So
The enemy
sounds
is attacking.
pretty good
Stand
to
ready.
me.
Only degrees of guilt. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Control 2 group.
Reporting,
It's
sir.
only small. Grenade launcher. Well, we might as well make it so we can get a lot of Imperial Guardsmen.
Fear
So there
denies
probably
faith.
is a reason
Reporting,
like,
sir.
to keep these guys alive, because ultimately, if you can get a lot of them, and they don't count towards your population cap, you probably shouldn't let them die. Unfortunately, I've already let 2 groups die, but it's because I looked at them and I thought, wow, they're piss weak, really. You know how it is, you look at something and you're just like, oh, that's weak. I don't really need much of that. So we can have one more group of Marines. And we'll get that upgrade for the sake of getting it, because who cares? Upgrades are upgrades. Now, at the moment,
Here
I've
to
just
serve.
felt too
I shall
rich,
obey.
and so I'm going to start building a heap of heavy bolter turrets
Initializing gun
in this position
protocol.
here.
Marine squad deployed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Yes,
well.
Lord.
The enemy is attacking.
Initializing gun protocol.
We are the
The reason I'm
Emperor's
doing that is
chosen.
just
No
because
such thing as
when I
innocence.
push out, I'll probably take these units from here, and
Here to
so
serve.
having a heap of heavy bolter turrets there would be quite handy, you know, because I'm planning to push up from this base here, and so
We stand ready.
why not just make it so that you can
Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do?
it's my control 1 group. If we look at that, okay, you need some more leaders and more missile launchers.
This
Missile
day shall be a
launchers.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Okay. And we'll get these plasma guns because effective against heavy infantry, and I'm like, well,
The Emperor protects.
everything
This
else is just
day
gonna
shall
die
be a
to my army
glorious
anyway.
one
So
for the
There is
Imperium.
no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
alright, so I think yeah, everything down here in my control 2 group has got all their weapons coming. Up here,
On alert,
my
brothers.
control
The
1
enemy
group.
must be nearby.
We don't quite have everything coming yet.
My faith
but
is my shield.
we're working on it.
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be
Sweet.
my
So
brother.
everything's coming now for both groups. And And if I attack up, this base shouldn't take too much damage.
Yes, Lord.
Got a huge amount of money, I think.
Build
Yeah,
routine
too much money
721 initiated.
and can't really build enough.
We can't hold!
With all due haste.
The Emperor protects.
The immortal Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Following
Get
orders.
back, you little twits. Just lost a heap of years because you're so silly. That's why we're getting the missile
An open mind
launchers.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
So I think about this point, I think it's
My
about
faith
time
is my
I started
shield.
moving out.
On alert, brothers.
We are
The enemy
Imperial
must be
Guard.
nearby.
It is
Venerate
time
the
we started
immortal
acting
Emperor.
like it.
Let's go, boys. We've even got the Imperial Guard with
An
us.
open mind
How
is
could
like
we
a
go wrong?
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Under fire.
I don't think too much is going to get close to this. Just keep on
Yes, most
as
beneficent
many of
one.
these turret things as I can.
I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
An open mind is like a
Start
fortress.
A-moving across.
Blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city. While the enemies of the Emperor still
Find
hold
A-move's
grasp,
really funny on this. They move until they attack something and then they stop moving. It's sort of like,
today
so you have
the
to
enemy
continually
shall know
keep
fear.
A-moving if you're going to
Well.
use A-move.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking damage.
Praise the Emperor.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I love missile launchers.
An open mind is like a
There's
fortress.
so many buildings to take out. Just don't want to be
On
sitting
alert,
there
brothers.
waiting forever to
The
take
enemy
out the
must be
buildings.
nearby. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Venerate the immortal
Praise
Emperor.
the Emperor.
We're here. Yes, sir.
The Emperor protects.
Alright, I'm going to send my
An
control
open
group one
mind is
down.
like a
We are the
fortress with
Emperor's
its gates
chosen.
unbarred
And
and
I'm going to have
unguarded.
these two
Moving
groups
out.
capture these.
Strategic
Start
point
capturing
identified.
the strategic point.
Today, the enemy shall
My
know
other
fear.
groups. Actually, go up here because it looks like there's stuff to kill up here.
Attacking as ordered. Taking heavy fire. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Here to
It's like
serve. Here to serve.
you right click auto repair. No,
I
there's no
exist
auto
to
repair.
serve.
Whatever.
Yes, Lord.
Start repairing some of the
I
stuff.
shall obey.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We're here. Yes, sir. Following orders. We'll get through this, I know it.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. The area is secure.
Bad camera stuff there.
Attacking as ordered.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
While the enemies
Sort
of
of,
the
you know,
Emperor still
using
draw
one army
breath,
that's
their
bigger
defeat
to go
will
through and
be
crush everything, and the other army to take these listening posts. Not that I need them. Look how much money I've got. I've got way too much money.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking haste. Engaging the enemy. Taking heavy fire. Initiating
Stop.
order.
Start,
Stay vigilant.
start running through this sort of stuff.
Fear our wrath. Cleanse, purge, kill. Fear our wrath.
An open mind is like a fortress
here.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I've already got
At
that one.
once. Mind over matter.
See whether that group's strong.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
There.
There's no such thing as
Guys,
only to
you
breeze.
fellas are idiots. You fellas are idiots. Seriously. Go
I
towards this
stand
group.
ready, mind over matter. At once, none can stand before
Back
us.
to attack there.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We're here.
On alert,
Yeah,
brothers.
rebuild some of
The
these
enemy
guys.
must be nearby.
So, some of these Imperial Guard weak pussies
Knowledge
are
is
dying.
power.
Under fire.
Praise the Emperor.
Just
Initiating
move down.
attack protocol 23.
My faith is my shield.
Look,
We
you
are the
fellas are
Emperor's
clowns.
chosen. Understood. Orders received. They fear our wrath.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Charge. Weapons at ready.
Oh.
It is
First
time.
step
The unit
on the road to
control
disappointment.
is
Through
just
discipline is
a
no
bit
easy
ridiculous,
thing.
really. Like,
Only
oh,
to
why they
breeze
keep
of
stopping?
peace.
It's a
I
pretty
shall
good
never
game,
tire.
but unit control is just
Yes, my lord.
retard
Following
sometimes.
orders.
Beware the alien.
Like,
The enemy is
just
attacking.
trying to A move and stuff doesn't even work right.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Onward to glory.
I guess the definition
Orders received.
and this of
Orders
A
received.
move is different than it is in
Orders received.
StarCraft, which I normally play.
Onward to glory.
On StarCraft, A move means attack towards a location and continually attack and move. Whereas in this, A move means
Moving
move until you can attack something and then
Stay vigilant,
stop moving and don't
Orders
bother
received.
removing because, I don't know why.
Onward to glory.
I'm playing the
Orders
Steam
received.
version and it's saying it's 1.0.
our
I'm pretty
wrath.
sure this game
Moving
has a
out.
higher version than 1.0.
For the glory.
And so therefore I sort of think, well, it's just Steam's got a shit version maybe. It could just be that.
Maintain it.
Because that's the often thing, you know, when you buy games on Steam, they have a habit of not giving you the latest updates.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
So that could be what it is. These guys are trying to claim up here, but there's these missile turrets down there. You can't have that, mate.
We're here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Initiating attack
I
protocol
stand ready.
23.
So we'll start us sending everything into the middle here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Put everything up here.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, they can't
At
claim
your
it for me.
command.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's alright. Oh, this looks like a place to go, doesn't it?
Beware the
Start
alien.
attack
Knowledge is
moving into
power.
there.
I did it well.
Keep rebuilding all these forces that are dying.
Beware the alien.
Taking damage.
So it's called Dumb X Show. Yeah, builds tanks, obviously. Oh man. You guys seriously just sit there? Like I really care anyway. So just keep A-moving them towards this location and in the end these guys will get through there.
Guarded.
See all those buildings just got crushed while we were looking at something else.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Rocket
draw
launchers
breath,
are so cool.
Venerate the immortal
On alert, brothers.
no
The
such
enemy must
thing
be
as
nearby.
innocence. Only to breeze of peace.
My faith is my shield.
Auto saving. Oh, have we won? Oh, looks like we won. That's